What I am going to share with you today, you may have heard many, many times over. And it's something I've heard many times over. And it's the key to happiness. It's the key to peace. It's the key to life lived freely, in my experience, in my opinion. There are no problems now. There are no problems now. Simple. So simple. Just be present. Be present, and everything works out. Everything is working out. I feel so certain in that. And my day, let me tell you, my day has been, I heard a bang. I have children asleep upstairs. I think we're okay. My day's been intense today. It really has. And it involves my kids. There's huge emotional outpourings that manifest in destructive ways. And that can be worrying as a parent. There can be moments of, what have I done? What could I have done better? Is what I'm doing enough? Because what's the impact of that on the future? Now, our children are such phenomenal teachers, whether you have children or not. Children in general, if you watch children, they are so present. They are so focused on what is here and now. And as they get older, the programming starts to set in and they learn from us all of the ways to be in the world. The worry kicks in, the anxiety kicks in. And there's still a very fast reflex back into presence, back into joy, quite frankly. And I watch this with my kids. Let me slow it down. So there's big moments happening, and I'm not going to share the details of those because my children's actions are private to them and within the space of this environment, and I won't breach that privacy. But it's big, and if you're a parent, you'll probably get it. It's big and it's destructive, and it's my role to be able to hold that lovingly, keeping everybody safe in that time of high emotion. And at times, I will feel my nervous system kicking in, right? My nervous system goes into overdrive. I'm not feeling safe is the easiest way to put it. It's like the stressed out state, right? We're in fight, flight, freeze, or we're in rest and digest. These are the two states our nervous system operate in, and we get to flip from a stressed out state into a rest, creative, solution-based state in an instant. We really do. I promise you, it can happen like that. It can. And it's all to do with the way that we are looking at a situation and how present we are. One of my mentors, and you may have heard this in many spaces as well, a problem's only a problem because of the way that you're looking at it. And when something feels heavy, when something feels constrictive, when something is invoking worry and concern, then there's always another way to look at it. It doesn't mean that we have to accept unacceptable behaviors or tolerate something that isn't aligned with our own values and our own truth. That's not what that means. But what it means is when I'm seeing it as a problem and I'm putting all of my thinking and all of my energy into it being a problem, it just creates more of that. There's a momentum that carries forward and forward based around this problem. So when I take my children as an example, these high states that would last for 60 to 90 minutes at times recently, and I don't know if it's going to stay like this, and I can share my experience recently, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and I believe that it's because I'm staying grounded. I'm maintaining my own safety and my own nervous system, which allows my child or children to join me there. They get to bridge on to my neutrality. And I didn't think I was going to go in this direction actually, but here we are. So there are no problems now, and all of your power is right here, right now. It's not over there. It's not when these circumstances line up with the way that I want them to, then I can feel okay. It's I get to feel okay right here, right now, with whatever is going on. And when I can truly embody that, when I can truly know that, no, I don't necessarily like what's going on and I'm not going to resist it. I'm not going to label it as heavy. I'm not going to give that energy to it. I'm going to focus on me. Always, that's where the power is. We think it's, if I can just put my attention over there, this isn't comfortable and I'm going to put my attention over there. And in doing that, then I'm going to fix. And instead being able to come into the now, knowing that there's nothing to fix. Nothing to fix. When we get a cut on our hand, we don't do that. It doesn't get repaired. I've got a little burn right now, right? That's going to be gone in a few days. I'm not going to consciously do that. I don't need to sit there and focus on it and think about it and look at it, and that's not going to be me. It's going to mend itself. And our body does that. Our mind can do that. And it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Life does that. When we can stop, if I was to pick at that and try and heal it, right? It's not going to work. It's going to slow things down. So our power is now, and it comes with a trust. It comes with a deciding to know that everything is working out. I don't understand this right now. And I don't need to judge it as wrong. And I'm going to bring the focus into me, because then, with all of my power, with my focus being on me and on the fact that I'm supported and well-being is dominant, an idea comes to me. The right thing to do through my own understanding, the right thing for me in that moment, the aligned action is shown. And it's simple. Just bring all of your focus into now, into you, with whatever discomfort is unfolding, because that's a piece that I haven't spoken to. I woke up today feeling a bit funky. My mindset, I meditated, I yogaed, I did the things, and I've had an undercurrent of just tension today. So I'm sitting there with that going on in me, and then there's things going on in the world around me. And I still get to choose to be open to all of it, open to all of life, open to the discomfort and peaceful around it. Because I've learned compassion for myself. And that means that I can extend that in some of the most wild of circumstances. All of your power is right here, right now. None of your problems are right here, right now. When you have the belief that whatever is unfolding is for you to be able to add love to that circumstance, and that is going to look different. Again, it's not a passive thing, it's a powerful thing. That's all I have for you today. If you have enjoyed this video, then let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you are hearing in this for you. And if you have a particularly challenging circumstance, relationship, something that feels heavy, that feels constrictive, then I will leave my details down below to get in touch, and let's have a conversation and create some lightness around that for you. Sending you so much love. Speak soon.